Tableau 101, Formatting. And one of the very last elements, and also sometimes it's really easy to spend the most time on, is formatting your worksheet and your dashboard. So I'm going to start with formatting the colors. So if you click into colors, you can click edit color, or you can come here if you already have a legend and edit your colors, and you would be able to choose different colors that you like. Different palettes that's available. So some of them are already diverging, and you can change anything that's to what you like. You can have both ends as different colors, or you can have just one color consistently. So usually if I would stick with more simpler options, like just having one color from fading it from dark to light. One time that I would be using diverging two different colors is if I, for example, are looking at positive or negative numbers, and I can use these colors to signify very different things, then I would use that. So you can change that here. You can change it to different steps. So if you want it to be more obvious, you can change it to stepped, or you can reverse it. And one thing that's useful is advanced. So you can also set what's the start, what's the end value for this, so that you can manipulate how the gradient goes. I'm going to click OK. So next would be formatting your labels. So for example, water and 16%, I can click onto labels, click onto the ... and then I can change it right over here, the font, the size, the italicized or not, and the color. You can also add different values into the label here. And then tooltip. So tooltip is what you see when you hover over something. So over here, if you click on the tooltip, again, the same format as the label, you will be able to edit it here. And then lastly, for values, so if you wanted to edit how something is displayed, for example, the fence, you can right click on it, go to default properties, go to number format, and then change it to a different format. So for example, here the count on number of names, I'm going to change it to show more decimals. So I'm going to hover over the label of it, right click, and then go to format, and I'll see it right here. And then you can click onto this and change it to, you can change it to different types of formats, but it's going to be percentage, and I want to show 1 decimal, for example. So that's how you would format it. And then the last part would be annotation. So if you wanted to draw attention to a specific point on a graph, then you can right click on this point, and then annotate, and then mark. So then it will tell you, what you can mark it as, and then you can click OK. So I find this function useful if you're taking screenshots and things, and you want to draw specific attention to somewhere. You can use this option to make these bubble pop-ups here.